What's up guys, MrHulthen here, and today I'm going to narrate this entire video with this helmet on. What do you say? No? Nah, I'm just joking. I mean, come on, I just gotta show it off, you know? Now, before I start the video off, I just want to say thank you to everybody who commented and supported me on my last update video. It means a lot, and as some of you suggested, I'm going to keep covering other games while also sprinkling in some Mass Effect content every now and then. For example, today. Oh, and remember to smash like. It helps more than you think. Alright, so what's the deal with this newest theory? Well, it's actually not very complicated, but before I explain it, I just gotta give credits to Ruben, who sent this suggestion on my email. So, thank you, Ruben. So, Ruben came up with this idea while watching the Great Big Dan's video on what the hell happened to everyone at the Citadel during the ending of Mass Effect 3. For anyone who's late to the party, or who haven't seen Big Dan's video on it, or if you're just completely out of the loop and you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, let me just clue you in. During the ending of Mass Effect 3, specifically during the attack on the Cronos Station mission, which is the Elusive Man's base of operations, Shepard gets told by the Protean VI that while they attacked Cronos Station, the Citadel has been moved to Earth for some reason. Here, check it out.
It's as ready as it's gonna be. Let's get it to the Citadel.
That may no longer be possible.
Why not?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you call the Elusive Man, has fled to the Citadel and informed the Reapers of our purposes.
Damn it!
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers will take control of it.
They already have. The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper-controlled space.
Moved? To where?
To the system you refer to as Sol.
Earth.
Correct. The Reaper forces will now consolidate power around the catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it are remote.
So there's never given any explanation for how this exactly happened, but it's speculated by Shepard and Captain Anderson after they're beamed up through the Citadel construct in London that the Reapers are using the Citadel to create a new Reaper.
You okay?
I feel like death, but I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth and send the people up here to be processed.
Alright, so far, so good. Even if we never got an explanation for how the Citadel was moved, which according to Dan is a cardinal sin of writing, and I agree, we can still speculate that there must be people still on the Citadel. It's a very large space station, so I doubt all humans had been found by the Reapers at that point. Okay, so the idea is that during and after the move to Earth, the Citadel becomes the new starting zone for our new protagonist in Mass Effect 4. Wait, huh? And how is that supposed to work exactly? Well, and now, this is just speculation, but stick with me here, okay? What if the new main character is a citizen of the Citadel, or maybe a visitor, who just like Shepard can be customized as having either a colonist, spacer, or earthborn background? Or heck, maybe even something entirely new. Anyway, this new main character would be right in the middle of all the chaos when the Reapers or Cerberus arrive to take control of the Citadel in order to move it to Earth. As this new character, you take up arms against Cerberus or the Reapers as they scour the Citadel for every human who's on the space station. Maybe the new protagonist assists Captain Bailey and any other characters that we may recognize from the Citadel. Maybe even some of the counselors. Maybe even our favorite reporter, Kalisa Al-Jilani. And maybe we get to punch her one final time as she flips a switch and starts panicking. You know, just for old time's sake.
The best we can expect.
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Ha! You want some?
Nah, I'm just kidding. But there were many characters that we know were on the Citadel. Some of them we managed to speak to before the final assault on Earth, which means that some of them made it out. One of these surviving members is Zaid.
You're mine, you bastard. God damn it.
Zaid?
Over here, Shepard. This thing is fucking impossible.
Wouldn't it be badass to maybe meet Zaid as a temporary squad mate as he attempts to help people getting off the Citadel? The ideas here are endless. And as an ending to the prologue mission, the new protagonist and some of the original characters from Mass Effect could be fighting their hardest against the invading Reaper forces, and as the Crucible shockwave finally spreads through the Citadel, it kills the Reapers and the Cerberus troopers. Why I really like this theory is because it makes a direct connection between Mass Effect 3 and the next Mass Effect, as Mass Effect 3's final mission becomes the intro mission to Mass Effect 4. And since Mass Effect 4 is probably around 3 or 4 years away, people are still gonna have kind of a fresh perspective since we played the Legendary Edition. It would really make the start of the next game incredibly emotional and would serve as a great way to get you invested. The search for Shepard theory would also make perfect sense as a follow-up, as Shepard seems to have survived the explosion of the Citadel and subsequent fall to Earth if we're to believe that Perfect Destroy is canon. Which would mean that all our former squad mates and friends are still alive for the sequel. Well, at least the ones that didn't die during the trilogy. Now, of course, there are some things that stand in the way for this theory. Well, actually, there aren't that many. But these details are pretty important. The first one is the obvious signs of an aged Liara that we saw in the next Mass Effect teaser. And while I'm not 100% sure myself that this is indeed a very aged Liara, there are many others who believe so. And as I've stated in other videos, a visibly aged Liara could mean that the game is set hundreds of years into the future, meaning that the new human protagonist would be pretty much dead for the sequel. The other issue is the fact that the project director for Mass Effect, Mike Gamble, has alluded to Mass Effect 4 being a sequel to both Mass Effect 3 and Mass Effect Andromeda, which would mean that, again, the next game would have to take place over 600 years into the future, which in that case would make our new protagonist even deader. Is that a word? Than before. But some of you guys have actually argued that it is entirely possible that the teaser was just that. A teaser without any actual meaning behind it. Sure, maybe Liara is alive, but that doesn't mean that we'll see an aged version of her. It's even possible that we won't see her much at all during the game. Case in point, that would make this theory entirely possible. Damn, I'm really starting to sound like Joe Rogan here.
I mean, it's entirely possible.
But it is! The thing is, we don't actually know anything yet about the next Mass Effect. Which is why these theories are so much fun to make and talk about, because the sky's the limit here. Hell, if you guys have any more great theories you want to share that you think could be possible story continuations for the next Mass Effect, then come on and join the Discord and let me know. You just gotta become a member to access the Discord, by the way. It's only $2 a month. Alright, so leave your thoughts down below, and as always, have a great day, guys. MrHulthen, signing out.